I have a guess, but I'd like you to tell me the name behind Higher Grounds. I'm thinking Grounds of Coffee. I'm thinking of Higher and God, but maybe you can give me exactly why we got Higher Grounds Coffee and Tea.
And then, of course, the Grounds is for coffee. And then at the end, we have a Z, which is for Zion. So it incorporates
Grounds
it all
with a Z. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to get some street cred with this.
It all comes together.
It all comes together. Yeah, absolutely.
This podcast is sponsored by
The patent attorney Charles McCloskey, the best patent attorney in the St. Louis area. The patent application process can be complex and confusing. It's easy to make mistakes that could jeopardize not only your patent, but your entire valuable idea. Patent attorney Charles McCloskey will get you the patent protection you need to bring your invention to market. Call him for a consultation, 636-527-9962.
Tell us about yourself.
What is the Network-a-thon?
The Network-a-thon.
What is the Network-a-thon?
Network-a-thon is the premier business networking event in St. Louis.
So, why should I attend the next Network-a-thon?
It's free, and we personally introduce you to your ideal referrals. And now, on to the Network-a-thon podcast.
And welcome to another Network-a-thon podcast. We're here at Higher Grounds it's Maryland Heights, right? We're in Maryland Heights?
It is, yes, sir.
There you go.
We got the owner here. She can tell us exactly what
We
everything's
actually
going.
have the owner of Higher Grounds here. Can you tell us, first, what's your name?
Martina Femmel.
Martina Femmel. And where are we right now?
We're in actually the bottom of our church. We're in the lower level. So we're at Zion Lutheran Church over in Maryland Heights off Dorset Road, off of 270. We're a pretty central location. So we're at the best coffee shop here.
The best coffee shop in Maryland Heights.
Yeah.
Darn it, in St. Louis, right?
Why not?
Yes,
Yeah.
Why not? So tell me, this coffee shop, it's in the bottom of a church. How'd that all sort of come to pass?
So actually the pastor of our church wanted to have a way we could have some community here in this beautiful space, and we needed to renovate anyway. So we figured, why not open up a coffee shop and be able to have the space available for all kinds of stuff. Meetings, networking.
Yeah, a whole bunch of networking goes on here too.
Dates, having family time, game nights. We do all kinds of stuff here. So we thought it was a great way to use our space more effectively.
Yeah.
And so the church actually owns Higher Grounds itself. So we're actually a not-profit organization.
Lovely.
That we're able to, all the profits that we do, we're able to give back.
I have a guess, but I'd like you to tell me the name behind Higher Grounds. I'm thinking Grounds of Coffee. I'm thinking of Higher and God, but maybe you can give me exactly why we got Higher Grounds Coffee and Tea.
So actually our congregation was part of coming up with a name for it, which was really cool. So we threw out some names and see what we wanted to do. We like the fact that, it's heavenly, of course. Zion is the future of our, after we move on from this world, we'll go to Zion. So we have that we're going to be higher. And then, of course, the Grounds is for coffee. And then at the end, we have a Z, which is for Zion. So it incorporates
Grounds
it all
with a
in.
Z. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought you were just trying to get some street cred with this.
It all comes together.
It all comes together.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a favorite thing that you serve here yourself?
So one of the things I love about us is we don't just serve coffee. People come in all the time and say, "Oh, I don't really like coffee," and we'll say, "That's fine. Do you like tea? Do you like smoothies? Do you like hot chocolate? Do you like apple cider?" We've got stuff for kids too. So I love that we're able to do quite a bit of drinks. We've got chai, so you don't have to be a coffee lover to want to be here. It's hard for me to pick. I have to say probably my go-to is a classic latte. I feel like oftentimes when you have coffee at a coffee place, it's not always your favorite, so you got to flavor it up with something so you kind of don't taste the coffee as much. And I love our coffee, so just a plain latte makes me happy.
And I will say that when the several times I've had a coffee, a mixed drink of some sort from here, it tastes way better than some of those.
You can taste the love.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't want to drop the commercial name of the other big company that's sort of taking over the world.
You mean Folgers?
Yes, Folgers. I'm just saying that the coffee beans you guys use and all that stuff, it doesn't taste like the burnt coffee that I'm used to getting at some other places.
Well, and honestly, a lot of that has to do with the roasting of how roasted it is. And when it tastes ashy like that, it's oftentimes over roasted, which is why you get that flavor. So ours is we have it roasted from a company, and then we have it brought here. Most of our products come from them, and it's just a great medium roast. So it's not too heavy, it's not too light. You can taste the coffee still, but we're very, very picky about making sure your espresso is just the right amount of seconds pulled, or else we won't give it to you. Cold brew we're very meticulous about getting everything done just right.
Sounds good. You actually got one already,
Yeah,
Mr. Tedador.
I was like, I definitely need a pick-me-up for the podcasting event that we're creating at Network-a-thon. So tell me, Marlena, address. If someone wanted to come and enjoy the coffee at Higher Groundz, what's the address? How do they get here?
So we are at 12075 Dorset Road. Like I said, right off of 270 at Dorset Road. You just come on off the highway and can't miss the church. It's pretty big. And then we have a ramp that actually comes down to everybody says, I can't find it. And I'll say, did you find the church? And they'll say, oh, yeah. And I'm like, go to the bottom level. That's where we're at.
Right.
Yeah, but it's so family friendly. I used to be a teacher, so I love having kids here too and be able to hang out with them as well.
You said this is an event space usually utilized for the church and dealing with the community. Do you need to be part of this church to utilize this facility?
No, you do not. Actually, a good percentage of our customers are not from our church. That's really what we were going for. We're actually not even open on Sundays. So we really wanted to be here for the community. So most of the events that we do are not from our members. You just have to come speak with me, and we have a very reasonable price to come and rent this place out. We've done everything from baby showers, wedding receptions,
birthday parties, I'm sure.
Birthday parties.
Yeah.
I mean, but we've done full wedding receptions here, which is neat. So
Yeah.
You have a coffee bar, which everybody gets maybe one or two, or you have a regular bar and everybody just keeps drinking and racks up quick.
Until the end, then they go to the coffee bar. So there you go.
That's right.
Roughly how many tops can this hold, depending on the setup, obviously?
I have done a wedding of about 80 people.
Gotcha.
And we were all comfortable, and we even made a little dance floor for them. So
love it.
It's great.
Lovely.
All right, Marlena. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
If they wanted to reach out to you in regards to booking an event, what email address would you give?
highergrounds@zionmh.org.
And do you have any socials that people can follow you on and just see your tasty
we're
stuff?
on Facebook and Instagram. I don't really use TikTok as much, but we're definitely on there.
Wait a minute, I saw you dancing behind the thing making coffee. You should be doing TikTok.
Absolutely. And we have our anniversary coming up, actually, too. We're going to be 3, so we'll be having $3 regular size drinks all day from 6 to 6.
I am in.
I'll be here.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank
you,
guys.
When the podcast returns, we will be speaking with Mark Breimer from Office Supply Solutions right after this.
Ready to explore St. Louis in a unique, hassle-free way? How about on an innovative 3-wheeled electric trike with Trike STL guided tours? A self-balancing and battery-assisted machine that's also low impact on your body and fun. Visit TrikeSTL.com or call 314-4TRIKKE.
This podcast brought to you by
Office Supply Solutions. Office Supply Solutions combines the selection of all major office supply stores with the convenience of next-day delivery.
office supplies, including printer cartridges, paper, cleaning supplies, computers, and all types of office technology products.
Office Supply Solutions delivery hubs are stationed in most top 150 markets.
And we have over 1 million square feet of inventory.
Go to OfficeSupplySolutionsLLC.com to place your order today.
All right, Mark, let's talk about the Network-a-thon in regards to, let's say, sponsorship. Do you have sponsors? How do sponsors get involved? If you wanted to be a sponsor to the Network-a-thon, what would you do?
So if you'd like to be a sponsor, you can always reach out to us on the Network-a-thon website. We keep it to one person per profession, and we do vet all the sponsors who are interested. We have a variety of packages that start around the $250 range up to $5,000, depending on your involvement and how much publicity you're looking for and recognition.
Right. So those packages, what's awesome about it? Like, what do you love that people should be interested in sponsorship for?
Well, it's not just for one event. It's for the series, which is a 4-event series. Throughout the year, it's once a quarter, so that way some people are busier at certain times and might miss you, but they'll get you at least 2 or 3 of the quarters of the year.
Nice.
And it allows you to have the ability to work in the local market of people who are going to be looking for people with your profession or be able to refer you to people if they don't have a need for your products or services.
Give me 2 success stories that have happened here.
I had one person who does alarms. I think I got a $100,000 deal from showing up. Another person who is newer to networking, and a friend of theirs worked for me. They came up not knowing what they were going to get into. They said, what can I do here? I said, well, who do you want to meet? They said, financial advisors. I'm new to health insurance. They met 20 financial advisors in 3 hours, and set up for coffee with all of them and couldn't get all the work done before open enrollment closed on them. Made their whole year in 3 hours at a free event.
Wow.
The end.
If I were looking to come to a Network-a-thon, where would I go to find out when the next one is?
Network-a-thon.com.
Well, thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you, guys.
Join us for the next Network-a-thon and next live Network-a-thon podcast, Tuesday, October 24th, 2023.
The free Network-a-thon, the premier business networking event in St. Louis.
Go to the Network-a-thon website, networkathon.com, or call 314-227-6771.
Here's another AG Media Group production.
Create, connect, convert.